one roughly cleaned up. Ready for the next stage. We'll do all the final finishing once I've got all the joinery done. Right, I've got the two halves cleaned up and I just sandwiched a piece of wood that's the thickness of the double glazed window, because the double glazed window sits in between, slides in from the top. Now I'm just rounding off the corners. We're going to make this look rounded. I'm just working to some lines. I just use a end of a bottle to give me some even curves, and then just match that on my finger and run that along there. Alright, got both parts taken apart again. I got my outlines where I'm going to cut, and I got my wiggly bits cut and laid out on there where they're going to go. So I can get these cut now. I'll get one cut, transfer the lines to the other one. I'm putting in these corners, these add-ons into the corner, just to swell the base a bit on the side that's supposed to look sort of tree-like. I didn't want to use huge bits of wood. I didn't even have huge bits of wood to use, so we're going to add a little corner piece there. Just adds a little bit of detail. So yeah, cut them out with a jigsaw. Not too bad actually. Right, one down. That is going to be the inside piece, and it's not glued yet. It's just in there. Right, let's do the next one. one coat, one side. Oh, I haven't got that bit. I'm going to give it a good going over now. Good coat of oil. Assemble it, hang it, then we'll give it a coat when it's in place as well. Right, time to do a final assembly. So I'm screwing this together and built it this way. You know, I could have routed all this out and made the window sit in there and seal it all in. But then if the window gets broken, seals go in it, whatever, can't change it. Because of the complex shapes and everything, it's difficult to redo. So having it in here like this and then just have it screwed and then plugged, I can then take it apart, change the window if I need to for it. You know, it's just a standard sized window, so changeable. Right, let's get the window in there and get the other side on, screwed in and fitted. Sorry, I'm blocking your view there. I'll put them through. Right, that's in. We've got about 0.8 of a millimetre extra on these bits of wood, just to allow for a bit of clearance, make sure it's not crushing the window. These little things that are on it, we're going to slip down the side here. On there. Okay. That gives it a bit of expansion, so it won't rattle about. Right, other side. Oiled on the back already. Right, let's get the screws in that's already in. I'm going to put a few more in it though as well. Not sure whether I should have drilled some holes in the bottom of there. Just in case the water gets in there, because it's a bit more exposed, this one. I think I'm going to do that actually. Right, so between where the window sits, that's the external side there. So I'm going to drill holes between the two pieces, mostly in the batten, so that any water can find its way out. Let's have so we're fairly close to each end and two in the middle maybe. In. Look at the grain direction. Best part of the project, putting the old finish on. Can't beat it. Try and not get too much on the glass if I can avoid it. I've got to get down into there though, so I'm gonna get some on it. And there it is, all done. So we'll let that soak in a bit, let it dry, let it settle down, and then tomorrow I shall start fitting it. Hey everyone, so early evening, I just got my hinges marked out and start cutting them out. Got your router set up ready for in the morning, but that's going to be it for tonight. So yeah, productive day, got it finished, gonna fit it tomorrow. Oh, lights. Yeah, really enjoying being in the workshop, it's lovely. Let's turn them off. Oh right, I bet the cat's out here waiting for me, waiting for dinner. Let's have a look. Right, I need to make a bit of an angled trim so the hinges sit where they need to go because the frame's a bit out. So I've set my table saw blade to 5 degrees, which is about what it's off by. I'm going to cut a strip with a 5-degree taper on it, and then we'll should be pretty close then. Right, because this is so heavy, I don't want to be taking it on and off to get the hinges. Normally I'd fit them on here, put it on, pack it out, get it where the gaps are right, and then screw these hinges on and then score around them. That's the way I usually fit doors and well, butter hinges generally. But this is really heavy, so I'm going to make a template and get it all done, all the hinge locations cut out and everything, so the window just slides in, because Dot's parents are visiting later and her dad can give me a hand lifting it in. And let's get this template made. So after many years of making stuff, I've got sort of a bit of a I don't know, like a bit of a feeling, sort of develop this sort of intuition for when something is riddled with potential mistakes. This is one of those times. There's so many things where you get it round the wrong way, upside down, bottom to top, you know, my intuition's going, this is one of those things where you need to check everything 15 times. Sometimes it's just simple, you know, and you don't make too many mistakes, but this is definitely one of them things where handed and up and down and whatever else is all going to mess with my mind. The second I take this off of here and move it over there, it's all going to be round the wrong way, so I need lots of marks. Right, get this piece fitted, worked out where it goes, top, hinges, out, like that. So I want to get the gap set now. There we go, be about there. Right then. Top, set the gap. Okay. Okay, hinges marked. Right, got my hinges laid out on there on my tapered piece, and I think they're going to fit. So just wait for a bit of help lifting it and it should just screw straight on. Bit of luck. It's in. I didn't get any footage of putting it in, unfortunately, because I had a bit of help with it and it was a bit, you know, heavy, and yeah, I didn't want to waste anyone's time, so, you know. But it's in. I'll show you from the outside. Let's go around the outside. Dot's doing carding today. The old carding machine. Right, here we go. Check that out. Nice, right? Move that out of the way. It needs latches and door stops and everything, or window stops, whatever you want to call them. At the moment it just swings freely, but yeah, opens all the way out. Lovely. So, and then closes, doesn't hit anywhere, closes perfect. So now I need to put some stops on to fix its position, make some latches and things and all that. So yeah, so we've got a window which opens all the way, open a little, we're going to make it open like, you know, like this much for ventilation, but I want the latch to work so you can open it right up. In the event of a fire you can get out, because that room is separate from the other room with no door, so it's a fire escape. Right, make a latch. Right, just knocked these two little strips together. Bit of that Epay wood that Ben got from the skip. He brought me some more of when he visited. Oh, right. When he visited recently. So I've put a stopper on the back of this so I can push against it and get these tight. Go about there. Right, so got a little bit of, I've got the trims fitted. I've got an offcut of the trims. I'm going to make a window stay type thing. I've probably seen these type. They're like a lever and you have two pins and pull it. So I just cut out some triangles that will sit, you know, opposing each other. It has to be quite chunky because it's out of wood. And then that goes through there like that. And we'll put that through there like that. Get a hammer. Obviously trim that off. Right, we've got a plan. So I've got this fitted to the window. Opens out like that. I've left play in it so it can move up and down, so you can slide it over the pin. The pin is just a nail with the head ground off, smoothed off. So we can lever it closed. The pins are slightly offset. Probably all the way through almost. Right, let's see. Oh, camera's in the way. Right, again, so first one. That's good. Window's held solid. Second one, I don't know if the second one will fit. That needs a bit of messing with. Okay. That's better. Right, the third one. This is what we got so far. Bit of slack in there so we can lift that over the pin, and then that slides down into there, but that's too tight. Sort that out. Right, there we go. That slides down there like that onto there, and then on a second pin that pulls against that one, pulls the window shut. Right, works treat. Come along, I'll open the window, comes off like that, open up, close it, lift that off, pull it, using that, put that one in first, and then just push that one over, that pulls the window closed. There we go. You don't have to knock it down with your hands, you can just leave it, but yeah. Right, well I think that came out well. Look at that. Very cool, nice curves, nice wood colour. The angled plate for the hinges worked out really well, came up really nice. Haven't put any weather stripping on, doesn't need it. I don't mind if there's a bit of a draft coming in here for ventilation. I could put one on, but like I say, I don't mind it. It's not that important to me, I'm not living in here. Yeah, show you from the outside and then we'll be done. Here it is from the outside. There's the window sill and frame, looking very fancy. And then put it on the latch. I just checked the footage and it's the view from the inside of here doesn't look that great because of the lighting, so I thought I'd just get another view of it. There it is, opened up, looking great. Really pleased with how it turned out. Yeah, I wouldn't change anything. I think it works really well. So now I'm ready to start sorting out this room. I'm going to be putting desks and things in here, the wood stove. I have the wood stove, it's just down there. And we've done cider making in the meantime too, so that's coming soon, video of that. Yeah, anyway, take you around the outside, one last look, and then we shall end the video. And there it is from the outside. It looks great, really pleased with it. Didn't take too much work and opens. It's exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Okay, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it and thanks for watching.